Hey guys, it's Crazy Coupons. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about penny items, but these are not our normal penny items. These are actually items that you can pick up for just 1 penny right now on Amazon. Yes, you heard me correctly. They have an entire page full of 1-cent deals. Now, if you're like me, you're probably thinking, what's the catch? This is definitely a scam. There's no way this is real, but it is in fact real. You can purchase items from Amazon for just 1 penny. So while we're taking a look at a few of the penny items that I found this morning, I also wanted to share with you what I learned about the penny deals on Amazon. So first things first, just like penny shopping at Dollar General, this is also a treasure hunt. All of these deals are for a limited time only, and it seems like the more valuable an item is, the quicker it sells out. Now, once you go to the 1-cent deals page on the Amazon website, which I will leave a direct link for you in the pinned comment down below because it is pretty hard to find, they do break it up into 3 different categories. We have jewelry, so here are a few items that I found this morning. We also have toys and apparel. But you can also just simply start scrolling down and you will just see a huge assortment of items. Again, this is definitely a treasure hunt. Not all of the items are going to be worth picking up because you do have to pay shipping and handling and taxes, which we're going to talk about in just a second. But as you can see, we do have some junk items that's probably not going to be worth it, but you will find some pretty good useful items as well, like those little microphones that I showed you all a few seconds ago. Here we're taking a look at some of the items they had listed under the toy category, and it's kind of just a mix-up of items. We have some books, we have some stuffed animals. They also had some Halloween costumes on there, so it's really just hit or miss what you're going to find, but I would definitely check out each section. Also, keep in mind, they are constantly adding new items to the 1-cent deals page, so you can check it throughout the day. What I decided to do was to go ahead and bookmark that page on my browser. I've checked it a few times already today, and it seems like every time I go to the page, there are new items to check out. All right, now here we're taking a look at the apparel page. And again, all of these items are priced at just 1 penny each. And there's a lot of really useful items on this page. We have leggings, we have socks, hats, keychains, t-shirts, sunglasses, all kinds of different accessories. Again, keep in mind, I'm just showing you all a few examples, that way you know what you're walking into. If we bounce back out of the apparel page and we just start fresh on that very first page that you went to once you clicked on the link, if you start scrolling down, you're just going to see a huge variety of items. We have everything from kitchen items to pet items. We have phone cases, tools, blankets, towels. I mean, it's really random what you're going to find on this page. Now, while we're checking out this page, I do want to let you know, with all of the 1-cent deals or penny deals, penny items, whatever you want to call it, there is a limit of 3 per order. So for example, let's say you find some wrapping paper that you want to pick up for Christmas and it's only priced at just 1 penny. You can pick up 3 of that exact same Christmas wrapping paper for 1 penny each per order. So unfortunately, that's one big difference between penny shopping at DG and penny shopping on the Amazon website. At Dollar General, it's no penny left behind. If you find 20 of the same penny items, you take all 20. On Amazon, they're only going to allow you 3 penny items per order. Now, we're going to talk about the checkout process in just a minute because that's where things can get a little bit crazy. But for now, I just wanted to kind of scroll through and scroll all the way down to the bottom of this page just to show you all how many items are included and what a huge variety of items you have to choose from. And again, this is changing hour to hour. They are constantly adding new items, as some of the items seem to sell out pretty quickly. And that's another thing to keep in mind. If you find an item that you really want that you can't live without, I would go ahead and purchase it right then. I would not add it to the cart and then continue shopping. I would go ahead and purchase it before it sells out. Alright guys, now we finally made it to the bottom of the page. I'm telling you, there are hundreds of 1-cent deals included. Now here's a look at all of the items that I thought I would be purchasing. And as you can see, I have maxed each item out. I put 3 of each one in my cart just to see what would happen. Now, when I hit the checkout button, there was a couple of error messages that popped up and I had to remove a lot of those items. And the only thing that I can think of is that those items possibly were sold out. So here's a look at the 2 items that I ended up purchasing. Again, 3 of each. As you can see, you do have to pay for shipping and handling. It is giving a 25% off discount right now. My grand total is $4.39 for all 6 items. Not bad considering I did not have to leave my house. Now these items are scheduled to arrive on Tuesday and Saturday, so the order did go through. But if you'll notice, up there at the top, I have 2 more items arriving at some point between the 21st and the 27th. So let's talk about what's going on with those. Right now on Amazon, not only are they offering 1-cent deals, they are also offering $1 and under flash deals. Now this page is a totally separate page from our 1-cent deals, and I will leave both pages linked for you in the pinned comment down below. So all of the items that are on this page pretty much range in price from like 50 cents up to $1 each. Now on this page, they do not have categories, so you just have to go on there and scroll through and see what you can find. It's a huge random assortment of items. Again, everything is either $1 or less, and the majority of items are less than $1. And basically, it's all the same rules. A limit of 3. Items do sell out pretty fast and new items are being added throughout the day. So on this page, I did pick 2 items to order just to see what the process was like. It's exactly the same as the 1-cent deals. Some of your items will get kicked out and you will have to remove them from your cart. But again, I believe that is just because some items sell out really quickly. But I did make it through checkout with a little woven purse and a couple of hardware hooks. I am curious to see what the quality of the items are, so maybe I'll have to do a little update with a YouTube short. The grand total for all 3 items in this transaction was $6.08. So you guys, let me know what you think about all of this down in the comment section below. Have you ever shopped penny deals on Amazon or even the dollar deals? Alright guys, that's going to be it for me for now, but you know the drill. Stick around and stay tuned for even more crazy deals.